Hello everybody and welcome to another arena run. So, I have done some research and it would seem that Demon Hunter and Shaman are the best. Not sure which one is better, but I'm okay with going with Ragnaros. Battle cries, I don't think that's good. I think Gym. I think for this one SCV if we're going for Gym. Okay, so here we go. It's now working. Okay, awesome. I think Starport. Let's see what the computer says. It's analyzing everything. We're doing this, and if you guys don't like it, then the next expansion, I will not do this, but I think it's really important for me to kind of just actually get to know what this is, because sometimes I'm not going to be able to just know it. I know for this one it's going to be left off, right? Really? Battlecry, discover a spell in your deck because it's cost by 5. But there isn't any spells in our deck. I'm actually going to go against this one and actually get the lift off. Because I think lift off is better. Surely this, right? Yeah. A little cough. Hex is what I would think. Marsh Spawn or Evasive Worm? It comes down to these two, I would say. It's modulating the answers. Really? Okay, it's actually tied between Frosty Decor and Marsh Spawn. So it summons 2, it's 5 cost. But like, that's not too crazy, honestly. We'll go with it just in case we get that 7 cost card that was like really nice. This is a hard one, but it seems like we have Jim Raynor, so like the synergy with that is insane. I'm gonna go with Ultraviolet. Yeah. I guess this. Oh, that card's just actually really good. Okay, I never would have. That's why I need this thing, because I never would have thought that that card was good. Ever. Ethereal Oracle. Yet again, as I've said a few times, I love this artwork of Ethereal Oracle so much. I think Fell Spirit here is going to be... Ooh, no. Do we really care about the hero part? I guess we're early enough in to where we could get some nice ones. Yeah, tempo is insane with that card. Now this is going to be an interesting one, because of... Yeah. This isn't too much different, and I think I would rather have a good early game card, so I'm actually going to choose the Firefly in this case. Yeah, that's just a big guy. And that works really well with our Firefly that we just got, so really awesome synergy there. This is a hard one. I feel like I might... We have a card that synergizes with high cost spells, right? No, we don't. I think I'm actually going to get Meteor Storm instead, just because I think that that might be a bit better. Pop-up book is obviously insane. Do we have any... Oh yeah, it would definitely be Wayward Probe, I think. Yeah. Cover a different spell. Really? That is just so good. Okay. Yet again, this card I would not expect. So all of these are terrible, but at least this has tradable. I think it's gonna be the starport again. Oh no, it's not. It's actually Flutterwing. We only have Flutterwings though for our imbues. I really don't think I should have picked. I think I should have definitely gotten another starport. Yeah, I guess that synergizes with everything. Miniaturize. Yeah, that is a good card. Okay, now this is the thing that's going to be interesting. So, even with all of these spells, it still thinks the Malted Magma is impressive. Kind of crazy. I think Starport. It's a one thing difference. I'm going to choose Starport. Now I'll choose Wayward Probe again. How does it have a negative? It's definitely not great. Okay. Let's see how we go with this. Do you want to know your deck score? No, thank you. Ooh, pretty side thing.
Calm down, I'm just visiting.
By fire, be purged!
I think this is pretty good. I do think that the Flutterwings I should have just removed, because the Flutterwings are only good if you're actually doing that strategy, but they're also really big, which is why I'm like kind of fine with it. Honestly, Starport, like getting Starports out the fast, like
Ready to plunder.
is just good. It's so cool that like because they have so many small ships that they have this. Okay, Fleeing Treant, is this an actual card or not? Because I think it might just be an arena card.
Pleasure forth.
That's really obnoxious for them to deal with.
Weapons prime.
And it begins.
I'm gonna win big.
We have 3 games. We're going to be using this extension for all 3 games. And we're going to see, honestly, if it improves our... how good we play it as well.
Wretched rights.
Ready to plunder.
Who made a mess indeed. Deal 5 damage to all minions.
Follow
Shuffle 5 Astro into your deck.
Wretched rights.
Watch your step.
That just gets rid of all of that.
Weapons prime.
We can now do this. Pencil around the nesting doll. Just overly annoying for them to deal with. Whoa. That was not my card. This was my card. It's called Starport. It's pretty good.
Ready for dust off.
Ooh, 2 Marines. That's awesome. Hero power. Get a Taunt. Taunt is probably one of the best ones we can get. Taunt or the 1/1 at the moment. Light Steel Taunt. Okay, fair enough.
Strap in.
Yeah.
Weapons tried.
This is still a 4-mana card, so we will now make it into a 5-mana card and see what we get. That's pretty damn good. That's why I think Flutterway is okay, because the hero power passively is still good for like a little bit.
Our betrayers will suffer
None.
endless torment.
That's insane. It's not actually at all. So we can do that, deal 2. Get one of these. Deal 2. Destroy this. We can have 2 boys. This. Now we have an even more annoying minion for you to deal with. This is why it's OP, because trading and then summoning a larger minion that has bigger problems for the opponent to deal with is so strong. But let's see what they can do. The thing that's funny is I've played Druid like twice, and each time, no, 3 times, and 2 of them I was able to get the imbue hero power at the start, and it's so cool and fun, but like just not good. The fact that they have to tempo this out is really bad for them.
Battle station.
I'm gonna do this, and I'm actually gonna do this break here, just so then I have less shit on my field that I do not care about.
Follow the flutterwing.
If I were them, I would be trying to make sure that I'm getting value out of my hero power every single time I use it.
Decompose.
So this is 8, so it could go to 9. I think I'm gonna do this because a 9 cost could be a certain cheese boy, and it wasn't, but that's fine.
Raven online.
Again, that's awfully annoying for them to deal with. We can hex the shit out of that. Okay, how do we want to kill them?
Swarm them.
Auto turret engage.
Decompose. Safety is not our concern.
So, what you gonna do, friend?
Live dangerously.
Just have 3 bombs, buddy. And then this can go into here. And this can go into here. Get another starport. And then we'll just start going a little crazy with these.
Auto turret engage.
Now that we no longer need that totem, we can make it something better for us. Ooh, Oaken Summons can be crazy. Okay card. This attack, through other minions, okay.
Auto turret engage.
3. Kill this. That is a 3-mana 3/3 for our ship.
Battle station.
None can comprehend this. Bands of my power.
Anyway.
By fire, be by fire, be burned.
We'll hit him a little bit. Ah, 5 damage. Gotta love it. They have another 2 bombs in there, and they have... So, yeah, 1/6 of their cards is bombs.
Cosmic quake.
We'll do it like this, then
None
shuffle a bunch of asteroids into the deck.
bands of my power.
Let's launch this.
Operation.
So, what are you gonna do against my ship?
Follow the flutter wings.
I shall stand down.
That you should. Okay, we shall continue. We are currently 1-0, but that is to be expected. We are playing Shaman, and we went against the third worst class in the game. Yeah, so apparently Paladin and Druid, like, are just terrible, which is so sad. Whoa, that's a good class.
Valera.
Watch your back.
By fire, be purged.
We have both probes. It is time to probe. Yeah, Starship Rogue is absolutely insane. If they have the 5-mana legendary, it could just literally be over.
Ready for dust off.
That one's a good one. Medivac.
Arise, twin shadows.
Let's just make it so then that doesn't go back to him. This card is negative synergy on the deck. It allows you to kill the minion that they summon.
I am creation.
Yeah, that's great to see.
Engine screaming.
Ready to plunder. Job done.
Next turn, I'm just gonna summon 2 more starports. We're gonna go so bloody crazy. Kind of crazy that they just have like. Well, I guess it's like it's meant to be like, haha, it's a ship. Get it? Like, kind of thing.
Weapons pride.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Breathing online, breathing online.
So many ravens are online. This is already a 6-3. I honestly, after these ones die, I might just let like it go. I do not like that minions MIM.
Engage. Pleasure forth.
I think that's crazy. We have a fair few battlecry minions, and just the fact that we have 2 in hand that are going to get +2/+2 is kind of nice. Interesting that you would play that into me not like having another malted.
Wretched rights.
Like you knew I had this card.
Engine screaming.
Man, the fact that we just like +1/+1, 1,
Out of
2,
my jungle.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minutes. That's good, good though. That is a problem.
Weapons primed.
Coming in for a land.
Do this,
Battle cruiser operation.
and then let's launch and see how we go. Ooh, and we can start a new ship as well. That's awesome.
Ready to plunder.
We want to kind of Jim Raynor with 2 different ships, I think. Only swapping health, that's fine. Yeah, it kills it. But it's not like that does anything for us, really.
Weapons primed.
Yeah, I should have hero power.
Battle cruiser operation.
That was a bit of an oops.
Mistake.
The light is strong.
It's kind of crazy that we're out of these starports now.
Bring it. Bring it.
Right, be with you.
It's so funny that I'm gonna have all this value and then I'm just gonna like not be able to use it because I probably will just win. I will say though that having 4 starports does feel really nice.
What's your dream destination?
Let's see what they get here. So they're gonna get any location. Jesus, that's good.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
Auto turret engage.
Man, even with just the normal hero power, this is like insane.
The exit is this way. The Draenei were fools for
Okay, you get to deal 4. Oh, you got 2 backstabs, so you get to deal 4 to 2. Nice, nice. Ah, make my star pieces stronger. Love of God. Double damage. Get that.
cosmic quake.
And I could do this, but like there's no way to really like do it, so I'm just gonna launch this. Launch a second one. And then I'm just gonna do this. Make sure that I have a good amount of protection. And from all of this, we still have a Jim Raynor in hand to be able to summon 2 Terran ships again. Insanity. Potentially a 3rd if we really want to do, but I don't think we will. We also have a Hex, just in case. This is still only made of 1 piece, so I don't think they were massively going for the star things, or they tried to and they weren't able to.
Choose soon.
This is lethal on board, so this might just be a they don't want to give me the satisfaction, but they're giving me the satisfaction anyway, but making it more annoying. Yeah. Just a little walk to the face. That was some cosmic quakes, I will tell you that. I really hope none of the overlay stuff is recorded, just the actual game. Because I really don't like that the overlay uses Overwolf, just because I don't like Overwolf. Because it's just obnoxious. Like, yeah, cool, whatever, I don't care. But, like, it's just annoying that that's a thing, that you have to constantly, and like, yes, I want this off my screen, please. Okay, we're going against a Death Knight, and we're going first, apparently. We'll see how this goes.
Ragnaros versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death. By fire be purged.
Well, we can Firefly into Starport, which to some people might make them feel a little happy. Thinking about the show Firefly that got cancelled. I like this as a hand. Look, I summoned mini Ragnaros. That's how elementals work, right? Not at all how elementals work.
Raven online.
So we summoned a Raven, which is 2 random effects. Okay, that's overly annoying, but thankfully we're going to be able to kill this.
Battle cruiser operational.
None can
Yeah.
comprehend the expanse.
Like, leeches are annoying, but leeches aren't going to win him the game. Being able to swarm and have a bunch of minions being +1/+1 at the end of his turn, that might win him the game. I do want to try to lift off next turn as well.
You could use a trim.
So they're playing Rainbow.
You could use a trim.
Liberation is at hand. Liberation is at hand.
Ooh, that's really annoying for them. Honestly, I might just, this has like 1 piece, which is a Raven. But it's also 5 mana deal 4.
Soy Gleeson. I am working.
Like, one of them hits that, one of them hits that, I just summon it, it's a minion.
Battle cruiser operational.
They now have something they have to deal with, it's annoying. Next turn, I can set up 3 starports and activate them. And then have a second battleship. And then when I Jim Raynor, I now have the ability to deal 4 damage to the board, no matter what. Man, I can't wait to drop 3 starports next turn.
Ready to plunder.
Engine screaming.
Ready for dust off.
Commencing bombardment. Battle cruiser operational.
God, this must just be so triggering.
Battle cruiser operational.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
Okay. It doesn't say how many meteorites I have in my deck. But I can tell it's probably 6 at the moment. Giving this extra stats, by the way, is just the most insane thing. Like, if we do this, and we have, like, the 7 Wish Upon a Star, it is, like, actually just, like, okay, cool, here's my 6/6 that turns into a 5/5. It's literally Rattle Goal.
I have but little time.
I'm pretty sure it's meant to literally be Rattle Goal. That's a little nesting egg.
You could use a trim.
Oops, I could have done that a bit better.
A mistake.
Because I could have hit that first and then killed it.
Ready to plunder.
Okay. They might have the ability to one-shot my taunt though, so that is a concern. However, I do not think that they'll have the ability to kill me. Next turn, I'll easily be able to activate my second battle cruiser, and then on turn 10, I'll be able to gym Reno. That is insane. That was pretty damn good of them for that one card rather. Then they can hero power kill it as well. No, okay. Oh, right, that works. I thought it was only for the monsters on the field. Like, they're just making my minions stronger.
Weapons prime. Cruiser operation.
I think I want a really annoying taunt. Okay. Here's my second ship.
Corruption consumes all.
Are you kidding me?
Battle cruiser operation.
That was one of the most lucky shit I think I've ever seen. Anyway.
Let's make it count.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Commencing bombardment.
So, how are you feeling today, boy?
No wear and tear of any kind.
Do 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 do. Whenever I think of wear and tear of any kind, I'm just like, oh, Payday 2. I really, really hope that Payday 3 eventually has that system that Payday 2 had where you get the random loot. Because unironically, half of the fun of Payday 2 is like getting a rare weapon and being like, ooh. But it's also just a really cool like system. Like half the time it's just like, oh yeah, but it's just a cool, fun little way to interact with things. It rewards people for playing. It's just a really nice thing overall. You can't target it, it's elusive.
Have but little time.
Okay, that's probably gonna kill my, yeah, there we go.
This way. You want a piece of me,
Commencing
boy?
bombardment. Commencing bombardment.
There we go. Okay, I'm feeling good now. This is definitely a step up from my previous arena runs. We're currently 3-0. But that still means that we could just be like 3 that and that's it. Like, oh yeah, we did a run. We got 3 wins and then we lost 3 games in a row. That would be and it would just feel just as bad. It would feel really bad actually, if I wasn't able to do anything. However, the higher we get, the crazier our opponents will be. To be fair, their high roll with their legendary was like sickening. Like I was like, oh no, they're gonna summon my battle cruiser. But the fact that it attacked every other thing and then the battle cruiser was kind of annoying.
Ragnaros
Okay, so Mage.
versus Jaina.
Mage apparently isn't actually one of the best classes. They're still really good, but not the best. I think I will keep the malted magma. Imagine doing the jeweled beetle into Creature of Madness into a really good 3-drop that searches something into a 4-drop that search, and it's just like the ultimate train of value.
Pleasure of forth.
I think I will take the 3rd fucking meteor.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
No, you think you're gonna be blasting me, eh? Well, let me tell you something.
Wretched rights.
You don't know what you're talking about.
The expanse of my power.
Fire spells may be good and all, but they're nowhere near as crazy as you think. Because it's so high rolly. Like whenever you get high rolled by it, it's like OMG, it's like the most powerful. But there's so many moments where that does not happen. Just get rid of the thing in general,
Cosmic quake.
and then start pumping out ships.
Engine screaming.
Deal 3 damage, that's nice. Better hope, I was gonna say, better hope all of them have Divine Shield.
Battle cruiser operational.
I feel bad now, I'm just gonna clear that board and then summon another starport.
Ready for dust off.
Man, having so many starports is kind of insane.
A dream come true.
Whoa! The thing that's really nice is we'll kill this. I think they have night. No, that's a new card and an old card, not a dream spell. What could they possibly have for one? It could be one of the. Ooh, did they hit the 3? Okay.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
More asteroids that you have to deal with.
Ready for dust off. Ready for dust off.
Man, our spaceship is just gonna summon like a full board. Eat the imp. That is a fire spell. The fire spells have the potential to be scary, but at the same time, it's kind of like, who cares? Yeah, so nothing. Nothing kind of a something. So we will
Strap in.
hit these 2 rounds so we have a really good start here. Play this, see what we get. Divine Shield, that's nice. We'll hit this, get even more asteroids in our fucking deck. Well, that's a really good card. Well, we're gonna do
Ready
this.
for dust off.
We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. You officially have a problem on your hands. Let's see how you deal with it. That could mean that next time we... Okay, never mind. The thing that's insane for us is that we can hit into this, do this, and then just continue on with our day.
Strap in.
While building up single-handedly one of the strongest damn starships you ever damn seen. 3 Medivac, it literally summons, and this is another Medivac, it literally will summon 8 2/2s, which it can't even do. Okay, they have a bunch of fire spells, potential to be scary. Potential to also be terrible. So... Identity V, the game that is pretty much like DBD, but it isn't, and it's on mobile, and it works completely differently, but it's like helped by behavior. Pretty much has the same amount of people watching it on YouTube as Street Fighter 6, and I just think that's interesting.
Time runs out on me.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Man, it's kind of crazy that because the spell damage works with the asteroids. I'm kind of confused because it had to draw 2 spells. I guess the spells that were queued up were Hex and the Asteroid. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I like how we're kind of facing each other. That's not... Oh no, you used it. You're so good. That's a wow.
Behold the scorching brilliance!
I am literally just Fugitora, I think their name is, the person in One Piece who controls the meteorites with his devil fruit. Yet again, I think this is the superior artwork of this card. Draw 5. I literally had a draft where it was only 4 mana and lower minions. And I kept looking at it. Yeah, that's annoying.
Your spells are tragic.
Okay, we'll see what happens now. That's what I was waiting for. Fleeing Treant, I am so convinced is an arena-only card. Thank God. If it killed this, I was gonna be kind of mad. Damn it. Yeah, works out. All my spells in nature.
Battle cruiser operation.
Right, it's gonna summon 20,000 things, so I may as well
Battle
just
cruiser
launch it now.
operation.
It summons the entire Terran army. God, every single time I think of these guys, I look at these guys rather, I just like, I'm like, huh.
Spirit, lend me your power.
The thing that's nice is I still have a Jim Raynor, so none of this can scare me. Oh, such good value.
Bring it.
So one of these going to here, one of these going to here, both these go phase. And then we can do a few things really. I guess I'll just go with Nesting Doll and a Starship piece. We still have another Starport, as well as a Liftoff. So we could actually summon another kinda okay Terran. Okay, thank you. I now have a 21 Windfury minion. Even if you keep gaining armor, it does not matter to me.
Welcome to the crew.
I wonder when they'll realize how screwed they are. Awesome.
Liberation is at hand.
Raven online.
Battle cruiser operation.
Okay, my battlecruiser's back online, ready to go. What are you gonna do? Also, when it dies, it summons a 10 cost minion. Just so you remember that. Oh, it still just summons with base cost. That's kinda lame.
A dream come true.
If they had Holo Technician, I would be so terrified, but thankfully we're not in Wild. You can try to stave off inevitability, but it will come to bite you.
Time runs out on me.
Commencing bombardment. Commencing bombardment.
Deal 5 damage to all minions, shuffle 5 into my deck. My deck has 7 cards. Get rid of the board, sounds nice. Summon this thing. Because then next turn I'm just gonna Gym Rainer. Pretend like in a turn in the future I'm gonna Gym Rainer anyway, so. Oh, the thing that's so funny to me is that they're gonna be doing all this stuff to kill it, and then it's just gonna summon a 10/10 minion, and then on top of that, I get to just do it again. It truly is the land of the free. This mage must just be like, this is just one star, and yet it had so much value.
Time runs out on me.
For one minion to hold that much value, it must kinda scare you.
Annihilation commencing.
Ready to plunder.
That's a lot.
Char or scourge?
Battle cruiser
So launch it. We'll
operation.
see how this goes. We got rushed, that's awesome.
Swarm them!
We will become so much more than the universe has left us.
There's a way.
Do we even need to Gym Rainer? That's the crazy. That's the equation. The value is broken my brain.
Battle cruiser operation.
I love that you can have a full ass battle cruiser from one minion. You know what? It is very impressive that you've pushed me this far.
Let's make it count.
So, ready to go for round 2? I think they're ready for round 2. As baffling as that is. They definitely could do it with that. Oh, that was some Blasteroid. Then they just need the one that deals 10 damage. But I think that's to all minions. But they could trade some minions into that. Oh.
You win this one.
I kind of, like, I was like, you know, if they deal with this, it's actually kind of bad for me. But then they overpowered, and I was like, oh, okay. Okay, so I think definitely for sure having something tell you, hey, these are the cards that are going to win you every single game in Arena, probably helps you play Arena. To be fair, Arena before was a lot more just like, you can kind of tell what cards are good. Now it's really not as much. Do 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 do.
Ragnaros!
Okay, Priest.
Versus Anduin!
We haven't found a single Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter's the best class in this mode.
By fire, be purged!
In case you weren't aware. So they do have the potential to go absolutely insane.
I draw forth your
Not much to do at the moment. Remember when Flame Tongue Element Totem was a 3-mana card?
There's nothing to my blade.
Yeah, that's a really good card to get, especially off of that card. Okay, we'll let them get rid of my elemental.
Follow the flutterwings!
I think I'm gonna do this just to get the mini one and to just pop that. Every time I see it, I'm just like,
my vacation.
like if they don't print this in the mini set, if it's not already a card, which it can't be because I've looked at this, tried to find this card 85 times, and this card just doesn't exist. If this card is not in the mini set, I'm gonna be legit mad because this is such a nice hero, card. Like, ugh. Like, it's not overtuned because we already have a 1-mana 1/1 that does the exact same thing, but it doesn't imbue. So having one that imbues is like, oh, that's really nice support for the imbue cards. Like, obviously, yeah, I get it. Oh, Mage is gonna be OP with it. At least just even make it just a Druid card. Let's see what we get. Okay, let's see what we get next.
Molded in my image.
Okay, let's see how crazy we can get with it.
I draw forth your
I kind of like that.
Weld it down, lock it up.
By fire, be purged!
Do this. Totally awesome.
By fire, be purged!
And then we can hit phase. Yeah, the thing it might be sad that we don't have any cool
Molded
spaceship
in
parts yet, but I think
mine.
that's fine.
My rage is not bound by size.
Now we just need to have a good way to get rid of this. Because then we can go do some actually degenerate shit. That was a misplay. I should have, summoned this first. I'm gonna kill all of these things with this. Now. It would have been really nice instead of this weird starburst one to get instead the other one that's like I think 2 mana. I like how they didn't hero power at all until they like made it 0 mana. To be fair, I feel like Imbue Mage in Wild could potentially be good, but at the same time it's probably not. So this thing can still attack.
My rage is not bound by size.
If I live, which is an if, I can Meteor Storm. Yep, okay, that's a GG. That's our first loss. Which, you know, fair enough. That 3/7 that turns into a 4/4 is really good stats for the cost. Let's see how we go next. I will say though that just having this like tracker and being able to think about things is just so nice when it comes to like arena. Like it is so astronomically nice just to have something be like, yes, these are all the stats, and just know that, you know, even if it's like, oh, you have a really strong deck, it's still a bit like, because there was definitely 1 or 2 games that we've done so far where I won because of me playing good, which is a really nice feeling. So what I'm thinking is not coining, but just start porting turn 2 into turn 3 lift off into turn 4 wayward. Let's see how that goes. It is kind of crazy that if I had a single golden starport, I would have 4 golden starports. They're not doing this right. Everyone knows that when you have a priest, you're playing priest, or at least this is how it was in the olden days. If you're playing priest and both players were at full health and you weren't going to do anything, you would hero power them
Elune,
to be like, yeah, let's have a good game kind of thing. Okay. Divine Shield early. The lift off is just too much value.
Ready for dust off.
Weapons tried.
Strap in.
Heavy cruiser operation.
Ready to thunder.
Job done.
Man, the fact that we're already going to be getting so many freaking things in this ship. Oh, it makes me excited. I really want to get a run where we get like Artanis and all that. Do you go face or do you not? It is the question of all time. That was the correct answer. You don't go face. Divine Shield, pretty nice.
Weapons prime.
Already made of. Ooh, plus 10 armors, so nice.
Follow the flutter wings.
Relax your mind.
The Protoss gate is kind of insane when you think about it, considering the fact warp gate, because you just click it and then you don't even need a Y. Like it just happens.
Ready to plunder.
Oh god, there's so much value that's gonna be here now.
Elune, bring guidance.
Annoying for sure, but not that crazy. 9 cards in hand. They summon a bunch more bullshit. All good. Okay, so deal 1. I'm gonna star piece here. I'm gonna trade this in as well, just so we see what we get. Lifesteal.
Raven online.
I'm actually gonna throw this lifesteal one down, I think, instead. We got so many star ship pieces right now.
Linked together in harmony.
Papercraft Angel, absolutely insane card. I honestly, like, they don't even need to bother with Imbue Priest. Imbue Priest will be good later on. Like, even if it's not good right now, it will be good later. And that's the thing about it. Like, not all classes need to be meta at all times, because half the time they won't.
How enigmatic.
I cannot believe they're trading. Do we have the deal 2 damage to everything thing? We do.
Auto turret engage.
Battle cruiser operation.
And then we'll start our second
Dust off.
The thing is, you really don't want too many medivacs, because thankfully with this one we only got 1.
I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
Stop with this card. This single-handedly makes Priest OP in this fucking arena. Single-handedly.
Battle cruiser operation.
Like, screw off. Yeah, I think I'll just do this. White. With some good old cards. Do this. Hit one here, hit two.
Commencing bombardment.
We'll make the second ship, we'll launch it.
I can tell your future before.
Okay, it is insane that they just randomly discover the best literal card in the entire arena every single damn time they need it. God, is it frustrating. Completely fine with that. So, not much yet. If we played an elemental last turn, we don't have the ability to play
Ready
elemental,
for dust off.
unfortunately. If I do this and then do that, I draw two. I think that's worth it.
Witness true arcane magic.
Yeah.
Job's done.
Not quite what was planned.
It didn't draw the cards, that's right, but that's fine, honestly. This is gonna summon.
To yourself.
So it's gonna get +4/+4. Which is insane. The fact that they haven't just activated Warp Gate yet is so weird to me. No, you know what? That's actually worth it.
Battle cruiser operation.
Everything's set to explode.
Extra taunty bullshit. And now...
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
The thing that's funny is it's probably like meteorites and stuff that they probably find. Now then, let's have some fun.
Let's make it count.
Now, what do you do, priest? I don't know if there's any board clear, so if you have a board clear, then I might just lose. To be fair, the hero power is really good, and we do have a lot of cards left in deck, so we could potentially fatigue them. We have a lot of good cards in hand. The only problem, and we do have a bunch of meteorites actually, so we don't have too many more cards in them. That is not going to help you. Do you see what is on field right now? It is a 20 attack Wind Fury minion.
You have bested.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Okay, that is a win. We're now 5-1. Which is so much better than all the other arena ones I was doing. At this point, even if we win or lose, I feel fully confident in uploading this as a video. And I'm gonna have to timestamp it, just because of how long it is, obviously. I'm gonna start each one at the start of the actual game, probably. Okay, we're going against a hunter, and we are going first. We have Creature of Madness, Ultraviolet Breaker, and Wayward Crow.
I hear the call of the wild.
I think I remove. Well, this is... we don't honestly have that many 1-mana minions, so this is kind of just good on its own. And speak of the devil.
The Fire Lord calls.
And do you answer that call? We're battling Shadow Dragon, known for its insane 5-star difficulty. So this may be another loss. Especially seeing a hunter this high is very rare. Okay, we have Jim Raynor. That is a mech. I think I will go with the Gorilla Bot. So we'll Ultraviolet into the Wayward Probe, hopefully going into a Gorilla Bot.
All better.
That's a great target for our Ultraviolet.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
We have a few asteroids. Pretty good. Next turn we'll be able to go Wayward Probe into a Gorilla Bot, which is a pretty good card. Summoning 3 things of Rush. Okay. The fact that they're just nonchalantly playing beasts actually kind of pisses me off. Because I think it was the second arena I did with one of the free arena tickets you get. I legit was like, oh damn, like, oh, I really wanted beasts. I had like 1 Umbra Claw. Like it was like that was it basically. These are mechs, that's awesome. Because some of them aren't.
Job done.
Get a good bit of a board going.
Follow the Flutterwing.
Not the Flutterwings. Do I go for the low chance? Do I go for the 50-50? And I think the answer is always yes. Get rewarded.
Stunning. Behold this scorching brilliance.
Yet again, I just want to get them off of any potential buff cards, make them so they're always on the back foot. We currently have 2 pieces. We have a very good amount of synergy right now. From this turn onwards, if they summon a really powerful and painful card, we get an Ethereal Oracle into Hex. So I'm going to keep these 2 specifically together. Yeah, so they're going to break a lot of my board, and then I'm going to go...
Battle cruiser operation.
this.
What, you run out of a ring?
That is a beast of all fucking time. That is a damn good beast. Remember when this was like, I think a 3-mana 4/4? No, I think it was a 3-mana 4/5 maybe, and now it's a 5/6. Yeah, I had Squawks in my original Hunter playthrough. Oh, that was just random. Pretty good random. Kill this, kill this, kill this. Starport mix.
Breathing online.
Get a totem. Great totem to get. Healing totem technically would have been best, but I'm okay with a 1/1 any day. I think they just like looked, they're like, the hero power does what animation? Unironically, I bought this bundle, it comes with Malfurion, and I was like, ugh, Malfurion's gross, but Firelord for Ragnaros, really sick, and and the Uther skin is also really freaking sick. So I'll get this. Man, the fact that they have just so many beasts actually angers me. Because when I did my one, I just wasn't offered like any beasts pretty much. And they're like offered all the beasts. I did have a lot of really good imbue cards though. But it was like, what am I going to imbue? Like, if I got what I got for that one, for, like, Shaman, or even, like, Paladin, it was, like, pretty much, like, 6 or 5, imbue guys.
Follow the flutter wings.
I'm gonna summon this.
Auto turret engage.
Destroy this. Destroy another card. Make this a 4.
The vines that bind, they
Hit
strengthen
this.
our
We still have a bunch of starports in the thing. Really cool card, that one. Yeah, Patchwork Pals is one of the cards I really regretted not getting, because they're actually really good. Oh, they didn't get, the Huffer or Leos is definitely one of the ones. Okay, how do I want to do this?
Ready for dust off.
why they call me Kudo Bear.
Out those knots.
Let's get those nuts ready to be outed. Yeah, so Huffer is definitely the thing they got to attack, and they're trying to... The thing is, they can summon it right now, and it's good. Kinda don't know why they're trading. The thing is, though, for them that's terrible is, it's gonna die immediately. Like, it's an oppressive minion, no doubt. Don't say no to me. I'm just trying to do my job as killing the enemy.
Engine screaming.
So, deal 2, get 2 things. Yeah, it's starting to get good. Some point soon we gotta ask ourselves the question of when are we launching. I think it's time that we launch our first one.
Operation.
And now we start building up a second.
Liberation.
They have a sheepies. I think it's the sleepy sheep, which... Okay, thank God. I thought the twig was a leg, and it's and the end, and you can see what I mean. It kind of looked like it was walking, and it had really fucked up demonic evil legs. And boy, did that worry me for a second. So what other effect does it have?
Welcome to
Lifesteal and poison. Okay. Well, that's amazing. One hit with the lifesteal and I'm pretty back in the game.
Bring it!
Battle station.
Battle crimson bombardation.
Heal with all my health back.
Engine screaming.
Ah, so they're gonna draw a weapon and a spell.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
I saw that affect the stings on the side and I actually got like terrified. I still think that Death Roll is so overtuned as a card. Like, Death Roll is really fucking strong as a card.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Imagine being like this, like, timeless creature bound by sorcery itself. And then the very next second, you're a really dumb octopus.
It's not for me.
Follow the flutterwings.
So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Engine screaming. Battle station.
And we're gonna hope that you don't draw into a card that deals 2 mana, deals damage.
Battle station. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Battle cruiser operational.
Swarm them.
Flames.
They have one sheepy that is sleepy, but do they have the game? That is the question of the day.
Let's make it count.
Oh, it was so good to be frickin' silly about it. It was so worth it.
Commencing bombard.
Well played. That was a stressful victory. A mighty impressive 1 HP win. Absolutely astounding. Oh. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and we will continue very shortly. So, we are back after a short break, and I would like to just recap the deck, just in case people haven't been watching, so obviously you can just enjoy it. We have 4 starports, which is one of the highlights, which we could have had 5. But so far, it's been working well. We have Jim Raynor, and let us continue. Okay. Okay, we're going against Demon Hunter. Stuff has actually gotten real.
Ragnaros versus Arana.
This is
Leave me
not
alone.
scary and also very intimidating. Pop-up book is a good anytime card. Starport's really good. Lamplighter having it is interesting because we haven't had it before and we do actually have a lot of elementals. Demon claws. The claws that catch. Okay, spawning pool. I know it's the balance, but it is kind of funny that one Zergling is as strong as a ship. This person has money.
Battle cruiser operational.
Here's my working theory for this. I need to destroy this currently, and if they summon something that's worse than it, which they probably won't be able to, yeah. The Zergonators. Yeah, this is still definitely the thing I do here. A good momentum shift. Okay, so 2 random effects is really nice. God, I'm kind of worried now. The board is so even, but I feel like they're so ahead at the same time.
That toy was made just for me.
It has a mustache censoring the titties. However, will we see them? Discover a demon, so it's
I'm the perfect toy for you.
stats and cost to this. Okay. Okay, I think someone needs to think about what they've done here. Hmm.
Follow the flutter wings.
Do this. That's a really strong. That is really beautiful.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
I think this star piece should still be a 2/2, honestly. I know it's a star piece, but like, easily one of the strongest. Okay. The thing that's annoying is I can't transform this because it needs to go on the ship.
Flames on the side of my face.
Sounds like he was gonna go into song. So it gets +4 currently. And it gets 2 random effects.
Char or scourge?
I think it's crazy, but I think hitting into this twice, killing it, and then launching this is the plan. Oh, really? That's the... Okay, that's a well played. I should have just hexed it. I was thinking about Magtheodon. We're still not out of it though. Yeah, we're out of it. Yeah, I should have hexed it, but I just didn't think... I didn't realize that that was something that died already, so I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Potentially last game. It would be kind of funny if the moment I take a break, because we're doing so well, is then when I get 2-0'd and I just die. However, yet again, it has been an amazing time running this arena deck, and it's like arena content's kind of rough and hard for me to think about, so it is what it is.
Ragnaros! versus Jaina.
The time for dreaming is over.
Okay, I feel pretty okay against going against a mage. Okay, here's the thing. Ethereal Oracle with the pop-up book is actually kind of nice. So I think I will keep that. Just because it is worth the idea. I'll tempo out the Firefly, but then I'll keep the second one for the Lamplighter. Let's see how we go. Primordial Glyph.
Ready for dust off.
You always feel kind of mixed when you see a Medivac immediately. The one that's like do 2 damage to all is the one I like seeing the most. If it dies someone that... Okay, Jesus. I think I just hexed that.
Strap in.
Because that is way too much immediate ball pressure that I can't deal with.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic. Ready to wonder.
Strap in.
I could destroy this, and that probably was the better idea. But for some reason my brain hole said, no, you want it alive.
I'll blast you out of orbit! Raven online.
Strap in.
Yeah, it was definitely cool.
Cruiser operation.
I kind of just forgot that the thing had a spell damage +1. That's great for Mage.
Job's done.
Let's just get rid of the board for a little bit. Okay, they've started theirs. Deal 6 to face. Summon death. Let's see what we can get off of this.
Job's done.
I think it's a really good 3-cost actually. Okay.
Raven online.
Job's done.
Back so soon. They summon a Protoss gate and I'm just like, oh, well, actually.
You know, take candle.
Wouldn't you do it any other way? We now have a... I wonder if the dark thing stays as like a permanent attachment if you like have a card that does that. Summon 2 taunts, 2 effects, twice an armor. The thing that sucks is I really want to... I think I definitely do this. Okay. Taunt. This.
Liberate.
Hero power. I'll give it another taunt. We didn't. It counted as an elemental, so this is now online. And this is pretty beefy.
As sweet as me.
Okay, that could just win them the game. And if it does, you know what? GG at this point. Yeah. It's kind of a GG.
Battle cruiser operation.
We'll launch this. That is such a game changer. Holy shit, that changed the entire outcome of this game. Keep the lamplighter ready. We are not out of this game yet.
Battle cruiser operation. Battle cruiser operation.
It's kind of funny. Let's see what we get. An aura stone again.
Liberation is at hand.
Flames.
Kill this for sure. Now we can either summon a 416 or a ship piece. This is currently just a Banshee and it will be also a Liberator. Not too insane, but this is also a 6/6, which is more offensively geared. Okay. If they destroy everything, we have another ship to launch. Awesome. Less awesome.
Tiny flies, flee before me.
Flames on the side of my face.
I think it's really rough, and it's what wins me or loses me the game. I'll do this, see what we get. I don't know how confident I feel. Because I only have 7 health left. And if they have another Firelands portal, that just kills me. So I think I'm just going to have to play it safe. And just go for Jim Raynor here. It has elusive. It has poisonous and lifesteal. It has divine shield.
Find another snack.
That is overwhelmingly annoying that happened. That is overwhelmingly funny that happened. In case it is counterspell, which apparently it is not. And we actually have a spell that we can get off of Fey Trickster. Okay. Can we get 7-2? Nothing crazy yet.
You win this.
Awesome. 7-2. Can we get to 8 wins in Arena? Let us see. Okay. 7-2.
Ragnaros versus Morgul.
By fire, be purged!
I think honestly I just don't want Firefly in this hand. Did I say greetings or something? I'm just gonna say greetings back, it'd be nice. Okay.
Ready for dust
So
off.
also Shaman, we gotta play as good as we can. I think this is the first thing though. Awesome. More star bases.
Ready for dust off.
This does not bode well, because this means that it is kind of unlikely that we'll actually get something that we would want. Will they play something that I can ultraviolet? Yes, they do.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
Ready for dust off.
Oh, baby, a triple. Do I get a golden version now?
By petal and sword.
Yeah, you're not gonna get any value from that card, let me tell you.
Cosmic Quake!
Strap in. Strap in. Ready for dust off.
Engine screaming.
Okay, we finally have a different card. The first 4 being a Medivac is insane. For now, I think the best thing to do is summon a Wayward Probe.
Strap in. Strap in. Strap in.
I'm gonna get them.
Enjoy it.
Strap in.
Strap in. God, so many 2-1s. The thing that's funny is we've only played 2 starports so far. They didn't even know about the other starports.
Operation.
Next turn, we're gonna summon 2 more starports and the engine piece we have, and they're gonna be like, "The fuck is this?"
Engine screaming. Liberation.
Ooh, what's this one? That is not gonna be a freaking battleship you're gonna want to see in. Made of 5 pieces. It's gonna get another 6, and then 8, and then it's gonna be 22 attack. And I already have a lot of good value on my opponent right now. Marsh spawn value. The only thing is I can't really play my thing until, like... Jesus, my sister's going crazy with messages. She's super excited because, she just won in a auction, like 2 3DS XLs with a bunch of games. And a 3DS, a 3DS XL you can sell for, like, a lot of money on its own. That is awesome, actually. And then we'll just do this. And this. I kind of think, unironically, Dream Rager is actually kind of insane. Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Elusive. Okay, so Blessing of the Wind. It's gonna be 3 more. Now it all comes down to if they summon anything crazy.
Shorty is the best.
Now this is a 50-50 on if this kills this, which it does. That's amazing for me. Now they summon a starport and they end their turn.
Raven online.
Which then means that I can hex their shit, kill it.
Engine screaming.
Ready to plunder.
See what I get off of this. Hopefully a taunt. Well, have fun with my minion. Board full of attack, and I have 3 damage in hand. We'll see how this goes. Because if this lives, I win the game. Depending on if they summon a taunt or not. Oh yeah, good to add that.
light is wrong with us.
Battle cruiser
Let's start.
operation.
Here is my army. What say you now?
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
Okay, that gets with the divine shield.
The storm is in me.
Lock on, so it has 1 health. Okay, stays down for a bit. That could have literally just killed them in 1 hit.
Ready for dust off.
Let's make it count.
Let's do it again. Oh, I thought they burned it, and I was like, oh, what a sad card to burn. Whew. Okay.
Do you like to play with fire?
In this case, I don't. Actually, if they play lock on, I actually win the game here. I really hope they play lock on right now. Okay, no. Because if they play lock on, it means that this goes, the damage goes face.
Shaking a stir.
Okay.
You got some moves.
Arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Okay, 8-2. We win again. There's only one more. This is the highest I think I've ever been in Arena. And it makes sense, our deck is really strong. Okay. Another shaman. Another shaman off.
Versus Thrall.
No matter what happens here, a shaman will win.
You called, and the Fire Lord has answered.
I think I'll keep Firefly just because potentially I can just summon it and it's fine.
The Fire Lord calls.
Okay. I think the opponent is like, what, is that a yes, hello, is that a what?
Ready for dust off.
Are we gonna get like 4 medivacs in a row again?
Battle cruiser operation. Battle cruiser operation. Raven online.
So many starports. You may have a minion that does shit that keeps getting pulled up. I don't like that it does the animation twice. Like, it should do the animation once. It's a full health. Well, it doesn't matter because now I can just keep putting down starports like a madman.
Ready for dust off.
Liberate.
Insect is not ready.
Oh, look at the beautiful, beautiful 2/1s.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Battle stations. Battle stations.
So there's currently 6 spaces on the field, so I'll summon the Raven Crow. That's fine with me. Because if they're just going to rely on the fact that they have a minion, and it's like, oh, I don't need to play anything, because I have this minion. Okay, that is unironically the highest level they could possibly get. That does clear one of them.
Ready for dust off.
That is a scary amount of damage faced, though. I should be more careful. There's literally 2 cards in the format that duplicate themselves. Okay, thank God.
By petal and sword.
They're probably thinking, oh, it's fun. It's a 10 mana card, right? No, it's 6. It's crazy. So we can do this. And 2 random effects. Oh, we don't have enough mana because I did something. That's an oops. Okay, well, we could have potentially killed the board with our battleship, but I was an idiot. I should have definitely fucking done that. Well played.
That was well done.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
You know, I'm okay with that. I played a hell of a game anyway. We got to the end. We got 8 wins. That is the highest I've ever done. It's done like 80 times. That is completely fine with me. Let's see our rewards. A golden rare, a pack, and that's the money right there. That's the money. Golden rare, being able to get cards is such a turn off. Let's look at the quests though and see if we got any cool ones. So we got pretty close up there with that. And we definitely did a lot of these. We actually got 2 of those. Man, that is insane that we got like, I think 3 level ups on the battle pass and there's been 1 quest. That's how much of renewing I've been doing. Yeah, like at the start of today we were at the here. And now we're here. All in one day without anything else. So, we have 500 gold. Let's see what our good old Packaroonie is for this run. Surely they give us a golden legendary. You know what? 2 epics? I'll take that. We have a war card I'll never play, and a warrior card I'll never play. Awesome. So, I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful time watching this pretty fantastic arena. And yeah, hope you all enjoy the next one, and maybe, you know, some ranked highlights and all that. And have a lovely day.